Hello, my name's Tom Griffin. I'm the Assistant Product Specialist here at NUGEN Audio. We're at the NAB Show 2023. A little bit about what NUGEN Audio does. We're an audio software developer based in the UK, in Leeds. Guess a couple of the things that we is our speciality. We do a lot of loudness metering and correction software. We also do stereo to surround upmixing software and immersive audio processing. And then we do a bunch of different tools like reverbs, limiters, a load of different stereo processing tools, and also some analysis suites as well. So kind of quite a wide variety of different plugins and some standalone software as well. And at the show this year, we're highlighting some three different like utility style plugins. So the first one that we released 2 weeks ago is called Jotter, which is a simple notes-taking tool. You can insert this into your session, onto your audio tracks. It will, you can like measure all the waveform and it will sync up to the time code. So basically you can leave like little notes for your co-mixers, co-producers or your colleagues, whether you're working in different facilities, different studios, or whether you're working remotely, which seems to be quite a prevalent thing in the industry these days. Basically you can make all your different notes. Maybe you want to reduce the bass at 20 seconds, boost high end at 40 seconds, whatever information you want to pass on to your colleagues. You can export the file and it creates a CSV file. You can send this over to your co-workers. They can import it into their session and into their instance of Jotter. And if you're working on the same audio, it'll sync up all the notes to their time code and they can see all the information you want to pass on to them. This is also our first plugin where we're going to be introducing some accessibility features. So this is something that we're going to roll out for our entire range eventually, a range of plugins. Basically it's compatible with some screen reading software. So it's basically to aid producers and mixers maybe with like visual impairments, things like that. So it introduces a bunch of different keyboard shortcuts as well as some like readout kind of capabilities. And so you're not having to use the screen or the interface. So yeah, basically just making it a bit more inclusive, a bit more accessible. And this is something that we're going to roll out for our, all of our plugins over the next 12 months or so roughly. The other plugins that we're introducing at this show, AB Assist, which is going to be publicly released in June. This is a simple audio comparison tool. Again, you load it into your session, insert it onto one audio track. On the second audio track, you would insert what we call our NUGEN Send module. So this basically routes the audio and syncs up with AB Assist. So you'll have 2 tracks of audio into the plugin. You can basically switch between the A-B. So obviously track 1 is A, track 2 is B. Have a quick comparison. Maybe it's 2 different takes, 2 different mixes, or maybe you're testing out 2 different plugins that are doing the same kind of processing. So like maybe 2 different EQs or 2 different compressors. And then as an extra kind of fail-safe step, if you want to remove any subjectivity or bias, you can flip the plugin into what we call test mode. So this makes A and B into X and Y, but it doesn't tell you which way around. So you can select either X or Y a bunch of different times until you feel that you're comfortable, that you know which one you prefer. And then once you've listened to it a few times, you can hit reveal. And then this will give you like a scoreboard of how many times you've selected either, track A or track B. So again, just reinforcing the mix decisions you're making, gives you a bit of peace of mind. And yeah, just kind of a nice, quick and easy tool that you can use as a little reference point in your mix session. And then the final plugin that we're highlighting at the show is Aligner, and this is going to be released at the end of May. As its name kind of suggests, this is like a phase alignment tool. So again, similar to like AB Assist, you can feed a few different tracks of audio into the plugin. If you insert this on multiple different tracks within your session, it won't introduce different interfaces or different instances. It'll basically increase the channel count or the audio being fed into one UI, basically. So let's say you got 2 instances of Aligner, that's 2 audio tracks being fed into the plugin. Basically, you can set which track you want as your reference point or your anchor. So obviously you want to phase the line to like a certain track. You can hit align within the interface. The plugin will listen to 5 seconds of the audio, measure the difference in the phase, measure the phase difference between the 2 different tracks, and make a sample delay adjustment so that whatever microphones you've been using, or various, if you've got like a room mic and a close mic, if you're recording some audio or vocals, then it makes sure that those are in phase with each other. You can also flip the polarity of the phase within the plugin, and as well you've got like simple like bypass features as well, so you want to check against what the original audio sounds like. And yeah, those are the three plugins we're highlighting at the show. If you want to find out some more information about the plugins I've just been mentioning, or ones we've obviously been released for a while, and you can see our full range of plugins, then you want to head to nugenaudio.com, or if you follow us on socials, that's @NugenAudio, and you should find us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.